So my first experience was when I was 16. I hadn't slept for a few days and I literally went into psychotic mode. My parents didn't understand what was going on. This was 33 years ago, long time ago, so I was sectioned, which was a very scary experience, especially at that time, because mental health was very different to what it is now. The hospital, it was like a medieval place, really horrible, really not a nice experience at all. The symptoms were the lack of sleep for a few days, and then the thoughts start racing, and when the lack of sleep happens, then you have no energy, you go into a very depressive mode, very low, and with the thoughts racing, you can hear voices as well. So I've never been diagnosed schizophrenic, but you can hear voices, like random conversations, not that they're saying anything to me, but like you tap into some sort of a radio station. So I was experiencing that. My parents were not sure what was going on. They were scared. They were quite religious, so they thought, it's some sort of a spirit, something evil. So they could only do as much as they knew at the time. I kept it very inside of me. Kept it inwards, very to myself, and it was my journey. It was my thing, because in society, not just the Asian society, I think all across the board, whether you're English, Indian, Jamaican, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, Chinese, whatever, mental health is a stigma. It's a stigma in society, and some communities say, oh, it's a bad spirit, or you've got black magic done on you, or something like that. Okay, those things probably exist. I'm not here to defend that topic, but what I'm saying is the label that we get when we have a mental illness, that hurts more than anything else, because people judge you. They judge everything about you. So it's that judgment and that stigma that hurts more than anything else, that you don't get the support because of the label you have. And sometimes we're scared to reach out for support as well because of that, because of the stigma. So bipolar disorder was diagnosed in 1995 when I'd moved to Bradford. Again, there was a situation where I hadn't slept for a few days. So same thing happened again. Lack of sleep, mind into overdrive, and I was sectioned. In Bradford. And that again was a very scary experience, because all I remember was just being knocked out and drugged up and put to sleep for a few days. And I think my mind has blocked everything else out from that time. Yeah. My journey since then, I've done a lot of research on my condition. I've had a documentary that's been on Channel 5 regarding my mental health and how my dancing helps me. Bollywood dancing. I've been dancing since the age of 5. My love of Bollywood dancing comes from obviously Bollywood films, because it's pure escapism, a lot of colours, the music's vibrant, it's very uplifting, so that's how it helps me. So my journey since then has been a lot better. It's been a hard journey, and I still have my dark days, but when you recognise your condition, that's only when you can move forward with it. When you accept it, you recognise it, and that's how you can move forward. So it's a lot of affirmations. I use a lot of YouTube for meditation, and I listen to a lot of music, and dancing obviously is my passion. I would encourage anybody who's going through depression, bipolar, anxiety issues or stress, anything related to mental health, is reach out. There's so much support. so much support out there that you can definitely be in a better place. You just have to reach out. You have to have a positive mindset, and you want to be in the light, because when you're depressed, you're in a very dark place. So it's like this cloud is always over you, and it's a feeling in your stomach. It's hard to explain it, but it's this really horrible feeling that you have. So only people that have mental illness can understand that and can relate to that. So you have to sit down with yourself, look at the things you enjoy doing. If you have a hobby, if you have an interest, anything that makes you happy, pursue that. Make time for that. It's so important. Go see your GP. There's so much support. There's support on the NHS website. There's this wonderful organisation, Mind. There's just so much support that you could reach out and do. And speak about it, talk about it. Reach out to friends, reach out to family. Don't close yourself away. Because when you close yourself away, that's when more darkness happens, and that's when you can spiral and go very, very low. So definitely reach out.